Good afternoon, Jason Lash here, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. Happy February 9th, 2016. Background's a little different on this video from my last videos. I'm working out of our Cascade office today. Nice thing about Berkshire Hathaway is we got offices throughout the state of Michigan. I believe we're actually up to 46 offices now in the Grand Rapids market itself. We got one we're putting in downtown. We got the Caledonia office, Grand Rapids, Rockford, several in the Kalamazoo market, Plainwell. We really do cover quite a bit of the West Michigan market. It definitely gives our buyers and sellers advantages because you get tons of exposure, and agents get to refer buyers and sellers to each other from the other markets. If I got a buyer that's looking to move to Traverse City, I will refer them to the Traverse City market, and vice versa. We do bring buyers in from these other markets too. Welcome to the spring market. Spring real estate has started. I know a lot of people are waiting for the spring market to start. Since February 1st, it's February 9th right now, in the last 9 days, we've had 700 new listings hit the market in the areas I cover. What does that mean to you? That means that if you're selling your home, if this is the year you're thinking of selling your home and you want to wait till the spring market, that number is going to continue to pick up as we get towards the end of the month. So you really should start looking at your house, getting on the market as soon as possible. I know that's a kind of a recurring theme of mine, but if you're a spring seller, you really should start looking at it. If you're a spring buyer, if you're one of the buyers that want to wait to the springtime, these homes that are hitting the market right now, some of them are selling real quick. So if there's something out there that you should like, you should get out there and see it as soon as possible. Don't wait a week, because the good ones I am already seeing. Some of these homes that have been listed this month have already sold. Myself, I've already put 4 homes on the market. We have several more listings that are going to be hitting the market through our team this month. So spring market has officially started. Little tip right now, I was talking to a real estate agent in my office yesterday. He had an issue. Buyers wrote an offer on a house and they did inspections. Inspections, there were some issues on the inspections. They wrote up an addendum asking for the seller to fix some of these inspections. When they wrote up the addendum, that actually gave the seller an out. And that's something that buyers need to know. Buyers and sellers need to know that the minute an addendum is written up and signed by the buyers, the sellers have the right then at that time to exit the agreement. So if they have a backup offer coming in and the backup offer is higher than the original offer, and the buyer then writes an addendum asking for anything to be repaired, well, the seller at that time can get out of the contract. So that's something you really need to consider. If you're going to write an addendum, I always tell my buyers, is it a deal breaker or not a deal breaker? If it's a deal breaker, yes, we definitely write it up. If it's not a deal breaker, really strongly consider, weighing out the options. Is it worth the gamble? Is it not worth the gamble? Because you are actually at that point jeopardizing the deal, and at the same time, sellers, that does give you an out if you do get that addendum. If anybody's looking for a home for sale, here on my website, there's a link for all the homes for sale. Go to my website, grhomes.net, play around with it. I got a new home evaluation app on my site, so I will put a link for that up here too. Check that out if you're looking to know, wondering how much your house is worth. And of course, I'm always here to help if anybody's got any questions or knows anybody that needs help. Thanks again. I appreciate everybody's referrals over the years, and let's make it a great month. Take care.